Don't go chasing excuses. Two topics here. One, donations. 17 donations made from her. And the second topic, being under fire for posting a debunked conspiracy theory about Michelle Obama not being born a woman. Yeah, you heard me. Let's dive in. So it looks like she spent around $900 to $1,000 towards Donald Trump's 2024 presidential campaign and affiliated Republican groups. This is important to note. WinRed is the primary fundraising platform for the Republican Party. The Trump National Committee, JFC, is a joint fundraising committee for the Trump campaign. So that's two. And three, I think the most interesting, Never Surrender Inc., a fundraising group associated with Trump. And before I go further, here is their statement. I want to be clear, I am not MAGA and I do not support any of these many policies that are causing great harm to the American people. I made a mistake too many make. I did not read the fine print. I thought I was supporting causes against human trafficking and for veterans. These issues are personal to her because her father is a veteran and she has a long history for advocacy of children. Now, the first two companies that she donated money to, I think they're pretty clear, self explanatory. I don't know how she can explain away from those. But this one I found interesting. Never Surrender is a leadership pact that was a direct successor of the Trump 2024 presidential campaign committee. But they do brand themselves as for the troops and for veterans. So her argument here about not knowing might be accurate, interestingly enough, but they do have fundraising campaigns like Operation Epic Fury. I think that's the name of that operation that our fearless leader led toward Iran. They have photos of the president saluting the fallen service members. So this has me wondering either she wasn't paying attention or, and she could be right about the fine print. Apparently, it does clarify that Never Surrender Inc. is a political contribution, not a tax deductible charitable donation. But then they have things like this. They have the illegal alien survey. Yes, it's as bad as you think it sounds. I'll let you read that for yourself. Pause at your leisure. Mm. But this also does feed into one defensible thought, I think, where she probably did just pre-check a box and then it just charged her monthly. I'll roll with that, sure. I mean, the fact that she even did it once at all is, I think, bad enough. And I don't like that their business practice is to mislead people into thinking that these are just veteran donations. So she has some ground to stand on there. Only, again, if she's ignoring everything else. But that's not what really bothers me. The Michelle Obama repost. She said that she was not very computer savvy and accidentally hit the repost button without realizing it. She stated that she has the utmost respect and admiration for Michelle Obama and deleted the post as soon as she was alerted to it by friends. So, what is this post about? Basically, that Michelle Obama was previously registered to vote in Illinois as a man. Fans and skeptics are really upset with her about this because they were wondering why would this even show up in her algorithm. All the things that we view on social media, they are tied to an algorithm. Things that we watch and see, read, whatever, the algorithm spits it back to us, and the things that it thinks that we will interact with. And I'll tell you, with me looking at all this news and information, I get all kinds of information from MAGA supporting people and progressive people and conservative people and all kind of things I agree with and don't agree with. So I can see that maybe she has that too, but the problem is she reposted it. She reposted it. And I'll tell you, I don't repost things unless I agree with it or I feel like there is something important or truthful about it. That, along with the other information that we have seen, apparently she made all lives matter comments too. Patterns, patterns, patterns. Say what you will about any one of these pieces not really uh, being that bad. When you look at them all together, we see patterns. And I think patterns are incredibly important. And these patterns do paint a very interesting picture. Though, I will give her credit. She did not double down. She didn't go, that's right. That post about Michelle Obama, true. She didn't do that. I agree with everything that's going on in this party, in this administration right now. She didn't do that either, so I give her kudos for that. She could have. She could have pulled a Nicki Minaj or an Amber Rose. She's more pulling a Snoop Dogg. I love TLC. I was sad to hear when Left Eye passed away. I do find this information disappointing, but I bet you're curious. What does T-Boz think about this? In short, she wants no part of it. She doesn't want to be associated with this at all. She's just saying whatever Chili's doing, that's what Chili's doing, that's on her. And she has been focusing on bolstering her own name and reputation and TLC's name and reputation. Goodness, I can't say that word. And to kind of be clear about her reputation, she's been a long-time supporter of LGBTQ rights, HIV and AIDS awareness, Black Lives Matter, sexual health and women's rights. Oh, and guess what? I just now found this out. Apparently, TLC was planning on going on a tour with Salt and Pepper and En Vogue, and the timing of this news might not be great for that. We'll see what happens. Like and share if you like what I was saying. Comment if you do or don't. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later.